Hello, lovely customers of GOPAL. We thank you and appreciate you for always being our backbone. And as we've been promising you that we will bring you nothing but the best of services. Yes, and we are here to introduce a new upgrade into our shipping and delivery system. And this upgrade is here for you, the customer, to help us bridge the communication gap between you and our warehouse management team. It is a way of tracking your packages, whether they've been received, they've been shipped, or they are yet to be received. Yes, this upgrade is the introduction of the Google Sheet. Some have a preview knowledge of the Google Sheet, others might not. Yes. So those that might have issue with the Google Sheet can kindly contact us and we will help them with it. So henceforth, we'll be using this and I will take you through how the Google Sheet is being prepared. First and foremost, you have to log into your Google account as I have done with GOPAL. Then you quickly locate your Google apps, and in the apps you can see a drive there. In the apps you select the drive, then when the display comes you look out for new, so you select new, then you scroll down and select Google Sheet and your sheet will be open for you. This is one way of opening the Google Sheet. Alternatively, you can also search Google Sheet at your search bar. You just punch Google Sheet. Then you search for it. And once you see the spreadsheet, yes, that is the Google Sheet. Then you select it and it opens. Or you can also use the Google app. When you check on the Google app, you scroll down a little, you see sheet. Then you select that particular sheet. The display that comes next, you see a blank spreadsheet. Select it and you are good to go. This is your Google spreadsheet. So easy. Fast forward. When the sheet opens, at the far corner end left, you change the untitled spreadsheet name to, let's say, GOPAL. Or let's use a name like Emmanuel. So we can use Emmanuel. And once we give a name to the sheet, you scroll down to the actual sheet and start entering the various headings. The headings that will be giving the details of the items you've sent. So let's start with the customer name. We start with the customer name, then the particular item. So the next will be the item. So let's say item. Then after the item, the next will be the tracking number. So the tracking number of the item sent, tracking number. Then fast forward, the description of the item. So this will be a description of item. Description of item. Okay, the next will be the quantity. So quantities of items. The quantities of items sent. You have to also come here, topic or headings. Then the next will be the status. The status. Your goods are received or not. As to whether the goods is, I will put received in the bracket. Then the next will be the CBM of that particular item. That one too will be there. And the status of the item, whether it's being shipped or not. A status, then I'll put shipped in a bracket. But always remember, the first 5 are meant for you as a customer to fill them. Then you leave out the last 3 for our team in China to attend to that. That one is meant for them to fill, to give you an update on your shipped a customer, how he did his own. The name is God's Own Beef Frankie, which is Rhoda, perfectly named. Then the name of the customer, you can see Rhoda Ventures. Yes, Rhoda Ventures. And the item, what you can also see perfume. Yes, that is the item. Then the tracking number, which is there showing clearly. Then the item description, which is also there. And then the quantity that the person purchased is also there. Also, you can see the light from the same customer, the tracking number, the description of the light, and the quantity to also be showed. Then the nightwear are also given their various details. So once we provide these details, leaving out the three, sometimes what we will normally do is to provide a checkbox. And this checkbox, as you can see, you will tick it to indicate whether you've received it or not. So the checkbox will be for both the received and the shipped. They will both have a checkbox, just like what you see. So once the item, let's say the perfume is being received, then it will be ticked. If the lights, they are received, then they will also be ticked. Then the nightwear also be ticked. And if they are CBM are being calculated, then we also indicate each and every item CBM. As you can see, for the perfumes, which is 25, for the lights also being there, which is 0.12. Then the nightwears too, which is, these are a pure estimates for this is the tutorial purposes. Then whether the item are being shipped or not, then the warehouse will take care of it, indicate whether they are being shipped or not. This is so simple and straightforward. Yes. Once you are done with these details, then you check out. You see on your right corner, there's share there. Then you use it to copy the link. This link is what you send to our warehouse number in China. That's the China office line, for them to always give you update on your goods. Thank you very much.